This 9-month-old girl was dropped at the gate of one of the baby's homes in Kampala, malnourished and having complications because of the state she was in. Reports show 15% of all child mortality cases in Uganda are associated with undernutrition. But this does not affect only health, but also government loses lots of money. A report, Cost of Hunger in Uganda, released today by the government says the country loses 1.8 trillion annually due to effects of malnutrition.
To launch the Cost of Hunger in Uganda report.
The study, supported by the African Union Commission, the UN's World Food Programme and the UN Economic Commission for Africa, found that treating diarrhea, anemia, respiratory infections and other clinical conditions related to malnutrition cost 526 billion Uganda shillings. Losses in productivity reached 417 billion shillings in manual sector such as agriculture and 241 billion shillings in non-manual activities due to low education levels. In the education sector, the study estimated that 7% of all repetitions for an estimated cost of 20 billion for the government and families. The study also estimated that child mortality associated with undernutrition reduced Uganda's labor force by almost 4%, where 657 billion was lost due to an absent workforce brought about by early deaths.
Now, when a mother is undernourished, she's most likely to give birth to an undernourished child. And this will manifest itself in things like low birth weight. Then that child will fall sick very easily and very frequently. And then that will further degrade her nutritional status or the child's nutritional status. Now, when that child, the undernourished child, goes to school, because her brain development will have been retarded by undernutrition.
Despite Uganda being a food basket in East Africa, government says efforts have to be shifted to awareness campaigns about good feeding.
In zero, in other words, the day you are born, and 1,000 days of life. So those of you who think you can eat better when you're adults, well, it's not bad, but in terms of what Professor Kachtai was talking about, that's the period that you must pay attention to. And we are going to have a series of awareness programs throughout the communities in this country.
This comes at a time when Karamoja region is grappling with hunger. In response, the government says there is a possibility of getting a supplementary budget in case the situation worsens.
Talking about supplementary budget, we can't allow our people to die with hunger. That's what I want to tell you. As long as some of us are still in charge of finance there, we will find a way of solving that problem as soon as we get the full facts.
The costs spent on malnutrition alone cripple the health budget. Irene Namialo, NTV.